Welcome to the Story-Eyed Podcast. My name is Brendan.
And I'm Jen. On this show, we talk about all things Williams syndrome. We're excited to share our community with you. Thanks for being here.
I'm excited to see the two of you in a couple weeks.
Oh, I can't wait. I am beyond pumped.
I know I should have Greer. Greer is Greer's changing Greer's changing her bathroom. She's been changing her stuff for a while, but she just finished a piece for her bathroom. I'm gonna yell for her because she has something currently in her bathroom that we're gonna bring for Joel.
That's usually not a great sign. We're getting something for you from the bathroom.
Yep. From the bathroom.
Let me just scoop it out.
Oh, God.
I can't wait for her to share. Oh, Stella wants to say hello.
How are you, Stella?
Hey, buddy.
Hi, good.
So I got a video from Jen and Stella last week of Stella eating a hot pepper, a spicy pepper. Mm-hmm. It looked like a Thai chili.
I think so.
Yeah.
Was it really super hot?
What? I know.
Oh,
we're gonna bring that for you.
I will cherish that.
I know you will.
Oh,
so she's changing her bathroom to beach theme, and this doesn't go anymore. But he's real cute.
Super cute.
What is that?
It's a corgi. Oh. She was like, I wonder if anybody we know has a corgi, and I was like, yeah, we do know somebody.
Yeah.
We definitely do know somebody. Yeah.
Do you think he'll like it? And I was like, judging from all the stuff he has on his desk, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Corgi squishy. Yeah, Stella had a Thai chili pepper. She did good with it, right?
Yeah, you ate the little, like when the video that you sent me, it looked like you just had eaten the very tip.
Yep.
So did you eat a little bit more where it starts getting really hot?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of colorful words.
Yep. Did you have to go to get to the milk and get to the ice cream or something right away?
I had to.
Yeah. That's usually what I end up having to do too.
Yeah.
She liked it. You liked the challenge, right?
How's his corgi?
You want to know how Mr. Joel's corgi is?
He's good. We currently have a lot of stuff going on in the house right now, so he may have escaped outside, or he might just be hanging out with the water softener people downstairs.
Great.
He could very well be doing that. So he likes
I
to
think
be
that's so
people.
fun. The countdown is on. Convention countdown.
Yeah. The convention countdown is indeed on. Things are happening at a rapid pace now, and we are getting it all squared away.
I saw that the session schedule is published.
Yep.
Which is very exciting.
Just in the many conversations I had with Sarah about things, that was quite a... We kept calling it Jenga, but then we realized it's more like Tetris. And then we realized, no, it's actually like Jenga, because if you move one little piece, the whole thing falls, and you got to start from scratch. Exactly. So that was, people's schedules and trying to accommodate.
Or double booked, or,
I will say something out there for families from our good friend Jen Sellers down in Georgia, in the Atlanta area. She is bringing little contact cards to hand out. So if you're a person who likes making a bunch of friends and wants people to be able to contact you after the convention is over, you might want to consider doing that. I'm still trying to figure out an easy way. Maybe there's a way that we can help, the WSA can help facilitate connections like that. But everything that I'm coming up with right now is way too expensive. I'm working on it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a quick electronic, easy way for people to be able to share info.
Because I also am scared that I can just imagine us handing out contact cards that will find their way into random strangers.
There's that. And that's the other thing that we're trying to, that's why I'm trying to come up with something that can hopefully be a little bit more secure and safe.
Okay, great.
And then doing that.
Can we just do a Google Doc? Can we do a Google Doc?
Sure, but some people only want their information shared with certain people. So it's not, so it's this way. Yeah, we could just do, fill out your information and we're going to distribute this to everybody, but that not everyone would like that. Not everyone wants everyone to have their information. Some people just might think, and some people might be like, hey, I really only want Stella to have my info because Stella's the coolest person I've ever met. So that's...
Yeah. What about I've heard of this before. I haven't used it, like electronic business cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking into. They're quite expensive and there's some setup involved. But I'm also looking, there's the little, I think they're called like, I want to say NFT, but I don't think that's right because that's the little dumb R word. But they're like they're like just these little tiny stickers, and you can program something onto it. And then if you have a smartphone, you just tap this little sticker and it'll send you the card or send you the information that is on there. And so that could be like your contact information. And since most everyone there will have some sort of smartphone of some kind, smartphones are going to be very important for karaoke.
Can't we just like touch phones like ET style? And
Sure.
that does it?
Sure, there is that, but that's only if you're both on Apple or if you're both on Android. That doesn't.
You can't cross brand.
Can't cross the streams. No.
I think that's Android's fault. That's what I think.
It's actually Apple's fault.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Android's had this technology a lot longer than Apple has. But this is going to be very important for karaoke because you're going to be able to you're going to scan a QR code and it'll take you right in there and you'll be able to select your song, type your name, and join the queue right there. And
that's very cool.
That's going to be really slick. And this probably will be very helpful if you have some sort of smart device for when the teen and older groups, Teen Warrior Gang and Dream Team, when we play the Family Feud when we're out and about, when we are over at Seneca 1 on that day. And I'm also excited, friends, that last year's convention we had on Chris Baxter and talking about I Got Next.
Yeah.
This year at the convention, we're going to, on the day that we do these game shows or at Seneca 1, we are going to show the 17-minute short film version of I Got Next. All the adult groups are going to teen and adult groups are going to get to see it as part of some of the programming sessions.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
That's very exciting. So people, if you haven't looked at your programming or session options, you can do that, right? I think that came out in the newsletter this last week. Yeah, it came out over the weekend. The newsletter, the WSA newsletter will come out at some point. It's either late this week or early next. That will have more convention. If you are already registered for the convention, obviously, I believe registration closes on Wednesday for everything. Yeah. But if you're already registered, there's going to be a series of emails that are going to be coming out. I will also say if you're listening or watching this podcast and you're going to the convention, but you are not in one of the two Facebook groups, there's a Facebook group for parents and caregivers that are going to the convention, and there's a Facebook group for adults with Williams syndrome who are going to. So if you are an adult with Williams syndrome and you're not a member of this, reach out to us and we'll get you that link. It'll be coming in an email, hopefully here in the next day or two. Well, Rachel was real fun. We had fun talking to Rachel.
Rachel was amazing.
Rachel was a blast. Yeah. I'm just happy that it worked out that I got to come in. Thankfully, the water softener people are doing a great job themselves, so I wasn't needed for anything, so I could come on and talk theater.
Thank you for being self-sufficient, water softener.
Water softener guys, thank you.
Shout out water softener guys.
Or women.
No, in this case, that happens to be two guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But trying to navigate our tiny little laundry room to get a water softener in there.
Adulting.
Yep.
Exciting.
Very much adulting.
Yes, we can't wait to see Rachel. Speaking of adulting, we can't wait to see Rachel at convention. And she said she's going to have fun adulting this time. And who can blame her? We've
talked long enough, but so let's
get into it.
Let's go. Enjoy Rachel. She is lovely. And go support your local theater.
Yes.
Look, there's nothing happening.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just doesn't like the way you make a heart.
It did happen.
There you go.
It did?
It did it.
Yeah.
Hey.
It did it.
Good.
Hi, I'm Morgan Jane Starkman. I am the daughter of Greg and Joanne Starkman from Inner Sense Organic Beauty, and I'm so happy to tell you something really special. The Hair Renew Scalp Hair Bath and the Hair Renew Soothing Conditioner from Inner Sense Organic Beauty. These clean, safe products help take care of your scalp and hair. They make your scalp feel calm and renewed. I love how they make me feel cared for, and I think you'll love these products too. Let's take care of our scalp and hair together. Try them today and save 15% on your first purchase with my code Morgan15 at InnerSenseBeauty.com.
Hey, Rachel, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here.
Good. It's good to have you here. So for those who might not know who you are, why don't you take a few seconds to introduce yourself and tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Rachel Flamm. I am 34 years old. I live in Westchester County, New York. I have an associate's in early childhood education and a bachelor's in sociology, and I'm going back to school to be a teacher, and I love to sing, act, dance, and perform.
You go, girl.
Did not know that you had so many degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into that first because that is very interesting. So, when did you decide to go to college? Right after high school?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you went first to get your associates. What was your associates in?
Early childhood education.
Okay, early childhood education, and then you got your bachelor in psychology.
Sociology.
Oh, sociology. Okay, so what have you been doing with these degrees?
Working with kids, working with American Girl dolls, and trying to get a teaching job again.
Yes, were you teaching before?
I was a teacher's aide in classrooms.
Okay, how long did you do that for?
Up until a year ago.
Okay, so then you took a little break?
Yeah.
Good. Was that just because you had issues that you had to attend to? Hopefully it wasn't health or anything.
No, it was just that it was hard getting a teaching job.
Yes, it is so hard. It seems like it would be easy to get a teaching job, but it's more difficult.
Yeah.
These days, I hear. So have you always grown up in New York?
Yes.
Okay, so how old were you when you were diagnosed with Williams?
2 years old, I think.
Old. Okay, wonderful. So how was life growing up with Williams? Young life.
It was difficult. I had to go to OT and PT in school.
Yeah.
And I was mostly in special ed up until end of elementary school.
Yeah.
And then did you go into gen ed then in middle school?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
That's what a lot of our people with Williams syndrome say. They would prefer to be in regular classes.
Yeah.
But was it stressful?
A little bit, especially when the tests were hard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I know it. My daughter Stella, who's right here, can you say hello?
Hi.
Hey.
She is almost 16 and she is in high school. And so helping her with some of her homework, there's a lot of stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to answer. So I can imagine if you have a learning disability, which maybe I do, maybe it's undiagnosed, I don't know, but it's no joke. So I really understand that and I feel that stress. So most people that we talk to that are adults with Williams syndrome say school was but then becoming an adult, amazing. Is that how it feels for you?
I love school. Oh my gosh.
You did?
Yeah, that's why I'm becoming a teacher, because I love school so much. And when I got sick, I was sad when I had to miss school.
You missed it. That's a good point. So that probably did make you a perfect fit then to be in education. What's your grade that you like?
Like kindergarten, first grade.
Yes. Yeah. It's the best. You get snack time, you get nap time,
Yes.
lots of playing. Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that age of kids is the best. So being an adult, do you like adulting?
It's hard sometimes, but I like it.
Yeah. What's hard about adulting?
Like the whole job stuff and
Jobs. Yes.
yeah, and trying to make time to hang out with my brother because he lives in the county away from me. So that's hard, but other than that, I love it.
Yeah. Shout out to your brother. What's your brother's name?
Andy.
Andy.
Shout out
Okay.
Andy.
Do you have other siblings?
Nope, just
Single
him.
brother. Okay, that's perfect. And what's your living situation like now as an adult? Do you live by yourself? Do you live with your family?
I live with my parents.
You live with your parents, okay. And do you like that? How's that set up for you?
I like it. I would like to eventually get my own place.
Yeah. But you just haven't yet?
Yeah, I haven't yet.
Yeah. Why not? What's keeping you from doing that?
I want to find a job first and
Job first, good.
then live near my job. So that's why
Yes.
it's been hard.
Yeah, yeah. How many schools are in the area that you live? Is it a big school district or small?
Small. We have one elementary school, one middle school, and one high school.
Okay.
But
Real
there-
small.
Yeah, but there are other districts near me that are bigger
Okay.
than ours.
Okay. So you have some opportunities there. Yeah. How did you get into theater and acting and singing?
I've enjoyed seeing musicals like on Broadway, and I was like, I want to do theater. And yeah, I got into it when I was I started acting when I was a little girl.
Yep.
You've been doing it a long time.
Yes.
What's that look like for you? Like now, do you do things as an adult? Are there theaters that you're part of? Or I don't know. I don't know the theater speak. Brendan, were you a theater person?
No.
No. This is
No.
this is where we need Joel. 'Cause he can, like,
Although
get right in.
I did do in high school, in middle school, I was part of the behind the scenes stuff before I moved away and all that yada yada.
Stage production.
Stage crew, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yep. They make everything go around. I heard the bat signal, the theater nerd signal.
I know. I was like, I don't know a lot about theater, so I can't talk the talk. It's like I need an expert, and that's where you come in.
I think I have a couple minutes here, hopefully. Yeah. So I heard that you've been doing this since you were a little girl.
Yeah.
How did you? So were you able to see actual Broadway shows or shows that came through town?
I was actually able to see Broadway shows. I'm still able to because I live like 45 minutes north of the city.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your first Broadway show was?
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
That was my first Broadway show too.
I like to share that I saw The Lion King. The Lion King before it went to Broadway. It did previews and tryouts here in the Twin Cities, and I saw during the show that I saw a poor actor as a giraffe lose their footing and fall, and it was horrible and also a little bit funny. I feel bad saying, but it was. So, Rachel? Do you get to do a lot of theater with other people with disabilities?
Yes, I'm part of this theater group called Music for Life. It's in Rockland County, and yeah, I get to act with people with disabilities with that group, and then I'm also part of something called the Magic to Do Players, and that's also an acting group for people with disabilities.
That's very cool.
That's really cool.
Do you ever get to do shows with people who aren't living with disabilities?
Yeah, the one in Rockland I do.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's a mix. That's great.
Yeah.
As someone who has been fortunate enough to do some shows I've done shows where part of the cast has developmental disabilities. It really is, it makes for an exciting show because depending on what people's challenges are, you kind of never know what's going to happen each night, and there's an excitement to it. That's really cool. What is your favorite kind of role to play? Do you like to do musicals? Do you like to do plays?
I'm a musicals girl.
Yeah, awesome. And are you usually in the ensemble, or do you get lead roles ever? Do you get to what's your favorite role you've gotten to do?
I just finished a production of Finding Nemo the musical,
Wow.
and I was Dory, so that was like my favorite.
That
Wow,
is
super
awesome. That sounds
Yeah.
like a blast.
Yeah.
Um,
I
So
love
was it-
that.
Did you have to get dressed up as a fish or was it puppets?
We wore costumes.
You're costumed as Dory. That would be fun.
Yeah.
So,
Like now we're gonna need a picture. We're gonna need a picture.
yeah, you might need to send me a picture, and I'll put it
Okay.
on. Put it with the podcast. For swimming, does that mean you had to walk around stage shaking your booty the entire time?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That is theater, y'all. That is theater when you get a bunch of grown adults walking around shaking their booties. Yeah. Oh, that's A plus. I love that.
Funny.
It's
So
beautiful.
it's bootyful. It is bootyful. So how often do you get to do performances? Like how often are you in rehearsals and in shows and stuff?
Like a lot during the year.
That's awesome. That's
That's
fantastic.
great.
Do you ever do, Brendan mentioned he was on the crew. Do you also, I know some theater companies, if you're an actor in the company, you also have to do some of the technical stuff. Do you ever get to do any of the sound or lights or stage building of the sets and stuff?
I haven't done that yet, but I would love to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that was a big part of my theater education coming up was making sure you had a good understanding. If you were an actor, you had to do all the tech work. If you were a tech person, you still had to audition for shows. And it was just a way to show that it's a collaborative art form. I mean, to make sure that everyone gets an understanding of, okay, if essentially be nice to each other, because if you're mean to the lighting person, then you're going to be standing there. You can have the greatest monologue in the world, but if you're doing it in the dark, and do not make your costumer mad. Treat your costumes with respect if you're a performer. And
Yeah.
also,
There's like micro aggressions happening that I
Yeah.
didn't know.
they sure don't feel like micro when you're in there.
Yeah.
But it's one of the great things about theater is that it is so collaborative. You can't do a show without all of these different elements coming together. And so when a
Yeah,
show
it takes
is
a village.
when a show is really good, when a show is great, it really, to me, that's one of the things that I love most about theater is when a show is great, it really is an example of people coming together and doing things in a common thing, because one element goes bad and the whole show suffers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious, Rachel, like how does having Williams syndrome, how does it help you in theater and what is a challenge about it?
It helps me be understanding of the characters that I play,
Yeah.
but the challenges are definitely memorizing the lines and the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. This last time for Dory, how many lines did you have?
A bunch.
Yeah, because you're an important part. And how
Yeah.
many songs did you have? Do you remember?
I think 8 or 9.
Okay.
Whoa.
Do you have any good tips or strategies on how you memorized all that? How did you do it?
I practiced and practiced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you do that at home with your family or did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to practice?
A long time.
How many hours did you practice? Do you remember?
Maybe an hour.
Okay, an hour a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, because you
Yeah,
also don't want to do
fair,
it too
very
much or
fair.
you'll burn out and you won't actually retain anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I have all sorts. I have a couple apps that I use where I can read everybody else's lines into this app, and so then I can do a scene with this app.
Wow.
Have the breaks in there and
That's,
stuff. Yeah. There's all sorts of really cool tips and programs and stuff out there to help with this sort of thing. And as I've gotten older, I need them more and more.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that those exist. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, they're great. There's one where one of my favorite apps that I use is you just upload, you can either snap a photo of a piece of music, or if you have a PDF of it, you just upload the PDF and it will read it and it will play the accompaniment for you so that you can practice singing along with it.
That's really
And
cool.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Very cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I love that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So maybe you should share those for our Williams syndrome friends.
Sure, I will happily.
It
I
seems like a
will.
lot of them do theater.
I have a theory about that too. We have people, a lot of people with Williams syndrome do not have issues being up in front of people and speaking in front of
Scared.
people. And so there's an element to it that of theater, and also because so many of our people have such high empathy. I mean,
Yeah.
so much of theater is about
Emotion.
whatever character you're playing, you need to have an understanding of empathy for that character. Even if you're the villain of the piece, even if you're
Yeah.
the big baddie, you still have to approach things from a place of empathy so that you can understand why your person is the way they are, and so then therefore hopefully your villain will be even more villainous or your hero will be even more heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
kind of think that's like what you were talking about, Rachel, right? You think that's one of your strengths is like getting to know your character and being really dialed into it.
Yeah.
Rachel, do you have more theater options coming up, or is the focus really like job hunting right now because it's summertime and school starts in the fall?
I'm doing some theater stuff during the summer. I'm doing a review of Motown songs, and I'm actually going to be performing at this like cabaret club called 54 Below in July.
What?
In New York, you're doing 54 Below in New York?
Yup.
Yo, that's a big deal.
That
Yeah.
is a really big deal.
Okay.
Say more about that.
I'm doing a song from Pippin at this concert that I'm doing there.
That's
Corner of the
amazing.
Sky, Extraordinary. What are you doing?
Magic to do.
Magic to Do, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh my
That's so
God,
cool.
I can't wait to. Do you know what the dates are on that?
July 18th.
July 18th. All right. That's
Are you
exciting.
coming to convention?
Yeah. Are you going to
Yeah,
convention?
she'll be at convention.
Yes. I'll be at convention.
So
Okay, you got-
maybe we bust out a little Magic to Do at the karaoke bar or something.
Yes.
That would be
Love that.
amazing. Yes, I would love that. That
So
would be
fantastic.
really fun. Yes, so you're going to convention. Who are you bringing back to convention with you?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad. Okay, great. And what are you looking forward to in Buffalo?
Like going to just being in Buffalo because I never really been to Buffalo before, so I'm excited.
Yeah, you are excited. That's good. How far is it for you? You said you're south. Are you south of New York City or north?
I'm north.
You're north. Okay, so you're closer to Buffalo
Yeah.
than the three of us. We're maybe there's the two of us. Because how far is it for you, Brendan?
It's about 7 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're actually driving halfway, staying overnight, and then driving. Yeah, just to break it up, just staying in the car for long periods of time. It just bodies don't like it.
No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taxing. I know. Can you take the train? Is that
I
is that
could.
an option? Yeah.
But it's 10 hours and I would have to transfer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not
So,
Rachel, are you driving up there?
My mom is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yep.
How are you getting there?
me.
No, how are you, Rachel? If you said your mom is driving, how are you getting there, Rachel?
My mom is, I'm going in the car with my
Oh,
mom
so
and
you'll
dad.
be in the car with your
Yeah.
mom. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
mom is driving, and then you're gonna just be on the side of the road hitching it with a thumb.
She's
just
gonna
like-
teleport. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna be funny. Rachel, how many conventions have you been to?
A few?
A few. Okay. Do you have any tips for our listeners? Maybe it's parents and Williams syndrome people who've never been before. Do you have anything that you want to tell them to be ready for? when they
Yeah, just have like so much fun and don't stress. Like everything will be okay. Everything will run smoothly. You'll have fun. Your kids will have fun. And yeah, they can always come to me at convention.
No, it seems like you should, with all this early education background, you should be like working.
Volunteering, yeah.
Did we put you to work at the convention, or are you actually going to do fun stuff?
I'm gonna do the fun stuff.
As you should.
There you
As
go.
should.
Yep. And the one tip that I have is if you get overly peopled, it's okay.
Yeah.
It
Step
is
away.
fine.
If you get overly peopled, it's okay to step away.
Yep.
It's going to happen. We already shouted out Andy. Is there anybody else that you want to say hello to as we finish up the pod today, Rachel? It's been so fun to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to shout out my favorite Swedish singer, Omar Rudberg.
Okay.
Omar Rudberg. Old Omi. Wait, no. How do you? Is this someone you know personally, or is this you're just a big fan of Omar?
I'm just a huge fan. I've been to his concerts before. I've seen him act. So yeah.
Well,
I love
There we
it.
go.
someone's getting tagged in the description of this episode. Good old Omar. We're gonna see if we can get a shout out from Omar.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get I wonder if they do cameo in Sweden. We could get a cameo from him.
It's a very
Probably.
good question. There you go.
Would you be willing to send a cameo to our beautiful Rachel,
Come on, Omar.
Yeah.
your
on,
biggest
Omar.
fan?
Come on, Omar.
We won't even ask you to do an ABBA song. Yeah.
Oh, well, I love that. Anybody else?
It's the rest of my family and friends and
Good.
everybody watching.
Good. I was hoping you
Yeah.
were going to shout out your mom and dad because behind every successful kid is a good mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yep, her parents are cool. I've met them before. So
Okay, yeah.
they're good people.
Good. I'm so
Excellent.
glad.
Yep.
I cannot wait to see you at convention.
Yep.
Me neither. I'm so excited.
Rachel, thank you so much.
Thanks, Rachel.
Yes. Let's
Come
see
on,
if it's
come
going to
on.
happen.
There we go.
No. My computer is saying no. Is it the way I'm doing it?
It might be you kind of got to find a space that you're not so that it's a plain background. Yeah. And also maybe it helps to not move as much. There you go.
There we go. Yay. 3 for
Can
3.
do it. Yeah.
Another reason why I'm not in theater because I'm too wiggly.
Too wiggly.
Be like,
You would have been great for Finding Nemo because you would have just been shaking your booty all over. You'd have been going all around.
do you need somebody to swim erratically? That's me. Rachel, this is so fun. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
You've been listening to the Starry Eyed podcast presented by the Williams Syndrome Association and sponsored by Inner Sense Organic Beauty. The show is hosted by Jennifer Keaton and Brendan Lemieux and produced by me, Joel Listman. All music by Tommy Barbarella and Mariella Elm. Got a question for the show? Email us at podcast@williams-syndrome.org. Video version of the podcast available on the Williams Syndrome Association channel on YouTube and on the Starry Eyed podcast page on Facebook. Audio version available wherever you get your podcast delights. So like and subscribe and help spread some Williams Syndrome awareness.